Hello guys, JFM here to give you another video. Hello. Hi. Yeah, I'm post-commentating this, just to let you know. Giving you the thumbs up. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Okay, video me, do your stuff while I talk. Basically, I'm just gonna ink this character. It's a Jeff and Taylor character. I won't say who it is, just to give you a little bit of mystery. And as you can see, I have a fine tip inking marker, pen, fine felt tip pen. Yeah, that's the name, felt tip pen. All right. Just like, what am I gonna say? Oh, well, the reason why I'm doing this video is because I looked at the Jeff and Taylor Facebook page, and there are a few fans that said that they want inking videos, and I'm like, okay, so I just did this just for fun. Also, this is kind of like my 100 subscriber special, because wow, it's been almost 2 weeks, and I now have 100 subscribers in this channel, and thank you guys a lot. I mean, thank you so much. Keep them coming. I mean, tell your friends about this channel. If they're interested in comics or something new to view, then tell them about this channel. It's just amazing, because in my last channel, JFM Studio, it took me about 2 years and a couple months to reach to 100 subscribers. So yeah, this is a lot, and I'm very thankful. So yeah, as you can see, well, I'm gonna be straightforward to you guys. I'm not the best inker in the world. In fact, my comics isn't really focused on inking that much, because it's not a black and white comic. Of course I ink, but I color too. Whether it's digitally or traditionally, I like to add color in my comics. More specifically, Jeff and Taylor. If I were to work on another comic, then I'm pretty sure I can whip out some black and white pages, because it's a different comic, thus a different approach to the artwork. But with Jeff and Taylor, it's I ink the lines. I never ink shadows. Well, I do color in some black spots, but not just shadows. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I only work with the fine tip markers, or not markers, but pens. The fine tip pens and the super fine tip and the thick tips, so that I can work things through very easily. As you can see, this is the super fine point. I think that's what the S stands for, super. Yeah, super fine point. Or small, I guess. Most likely, because there's S, F, and M. Like F stands for fine, S for small, M for medium, and B stands for brush or bold. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And for now, I'm just inking this, just part of her head, and a part of her hands and fingers and torso, just the upper part for now. And later, I'm gonna skip the rest of the video and go straight to the coloring of her glasses and her skirt. As you can see from the drawing, she is a scientist or a doctor. Mostly a scientist, because she's holding that flask. And she's thinking, like, what is this? What do I have in this flask? I don't know. You tell me. You're the doctor. You're the expert. She's so confused. What could that be inside? I don't know what to color. It could be green. It could be yellow. It could be red. If it's red, it could be somebody's blood. Crazy scientist stealing other people's blood for her own gain. That's an idea for a comic or an episode. Anyway, I'm just rambling. Yeah, I'm very careful when inking the hands, because I don't want to make things too thick, because it'll make her hands look weird. Although I do thicken some lines so that it'll give the character more character, I guess. And when you do thicken some lines up, mostly you would want to do it where light is not shining. Yeah, as you can see, I'm thickening up that part of her finger. Thicken up just a little bit, because yeah, last year in some of my drawings, I went a little overboard with the lines, with the line work, and jeez, talk about bold. Did I ink those with the brush? My gosh. Well, is the video frozen or something? Do something, boy. Gonna pick up an ink. There you go. A pen. Sorry. Yeah, her hair is kind of weird. In fact, with this certain character's head or hair, it's kind of hard to make it even. Like with her bangs and the back of her hair. See, I just messed up. Because one part of her hair is like dipping lower than the other part, and I want to make them even. And whenever I draw her, like especially with her head looking straight forward, I like to add a little bit of geometrical lines so I can make things even. But yeah, nevertheless, she's a very fun character to draw, and I will have a character description video on her in the future. It's just I have a certain order on what characters get their videos first. It's like a level of importance in the story, or in the series, I should say. Yeah, I'm just inking the bottom of her breast. Right there, breast. Very funny, but yeah, there's nothing else to say, and I see that it's almost time for a little bit of transition, so I'm gonna skip inking the rest of her body and go straight to coloring the rim of her glasses. Bye. See ya. Alright, after that transition, you can see that everything has been inked, her whole body. Now, when it comes to coloring in some lines, or excuse me, coloring in some areas that are black, pure black, I just color them with these felt tip pens, because if I use my Prismacolor marker, and that's just blah, because I've tried it. If you want that pure black, then go with ink. Go with the India ink or this stuff. Because I've checked, Prismacolor black is not really that black. It's more like a 95% gray, or dark gray. Yeah, I have a 0.6 millimeter because it's a little thicker than what you really want to work with, but it's great for coloring in those lines. And I like to color in the inside the lines. I like to be careful, so forgive me if I'm a little slow here. She's so concerned on what's inside that flask. I don't even know what's inside that flask. I already talked about it. What am I? Oh, here we go. The 1 millimeter felt tip pen. Great for coloring in those large areas, like your skirt, or falda, like they say in Spanish. I would like to stay quiet, so you can actually experience the magic without all this noise. Yeah, as you can see a little bit, you can actually see the ink drying in real time. That's a very cool effect. Very nice, very nice. And that's pretty much it. Only, as I remembered, I'm gonna go over some lines for, just add a little bit of depth to her. Adding in some thicks. I mean, with real professionals, they actually add the thick and thin right there on the spot. But what I do is I look and see where if any fix could be added, and it's right there, as you can see on her wrist, where she's holding where she's holding that flask, and part of her hand. Gonna thicken that up, and part of her hair up there. Oh, excuse me. Where I am, inking part of that hair to give her more depth, because those are her bangs, her huge bangs. I redesigned her hair like not too long ago. I think like a year ago, almost. That is long ago. What am I talking about? A year ago, yeah. I redesigned her hair a year ago, and it looks much, much better than how she used to look like. She looks so smart and sophisticated, as she should be. That's her character. Alright, I'm gonna explain a little bit about this character. She, her name's Kim, or Dr. Greenleaf, as Jeff and Taylor would call her, just out of respect. And yeah, she is a scientist. She invents stuff mostly. She does like commission work. Yeah, I'm just drawing up some ink because I'm gonna erase. But yeah, she does commission work for corporations and all that. Because she owns her own business and to invent some things. And some of her inventions go haywire and be part of the plot in Jeff and Taylor. In fact, that's part of the science fiction genre in Jeff and Taylor. If it's science fiction, then Kim's involved in the episode, mostly. Yeah. Erasing can be a bit of a mess. I mean, I'm glad I don't have to erase that much anymore, because ever since I bought my non-photo blue pencil, all I have to do is ink over it, and I don't have to erase. But with these pictures, since I'm gonna color them traditionally, I'm gonna have to use a pencil and erase the pencil. And since I'm gonna color this traditionally, things don't have to be perfect when it comes to erasing, because there can be a little bit of pencil, because I remembered on her face there is a little bit of pencil marks left, because I guess I just drew a little too hard. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in pretty soon, but you can see you can see a little bit of pencil marks. That's pretty much it. This is my first attempt at post-commentating, and the video is almost over. So yeah, more commercials on the way, guys. And yeah, subscribe, hit that subscribe button if you want to learn more about Jeff and Taylor. And that's it. JFM out.